nothing like living a simple life. Something out those aches and pains from working on the farm.
Hey guys, it's Eric here at Farpoint Farms. Don't forget I have a second channel, Farpoint Farms Restorations and Repairs, and a website, farpointfarms.com. Hope you'll join me over there on both those platforms to find out more about the crazy life I'm living here in the mountains of North Carolina. Tonight, however, boom, Vevor. These guys are awesome, man. They send me some really cool stuff to play with. This is no exception, I'm sure. Retractable hose reel, HL-XW30, 115-foot length retractable hose for gardening. And so we have raised beds and blueberries and all kinds of stuff all around our house, and we have to keep daisy chaining 50-foot runs of hose, and then you keep having to loop it up, and it just becomes kind of a hassle. So when they asked if I'd be interested in taking a look at this thing, I was extremely excited to do yes. Now unfortunately it's far too cold to turn the water on at the house, but I'll show you it, and I am positive that you will see it in future videos all installed over the summer. So that'll be a cool thing. But tonight, we're just going to unbox this little booger. And the first piece I have here is some really good size lag bolts and a very heavy duty metal mounting bracket. And then we've got ourselves Vevor Tough Tools Half Price. I love that. I never heard that was their slogan, but it definitely fits perfectly. And it goes, let's see, they do make ones that are 65, 84, 100, 115, and 130 foot long. So a couple of variations you can get there. And it has some assembly instructions. And that's it, about 10 pages in full English. Well, let's go through this thing. So on this end, we do have the hose part that connects to your faucet outside. And it does come with a rubber washer, so you're going to screw that on there. It looks like a good maybe 6-foot feeder hose, which is nice. It gives you some options on where exactly you want to mount it. Now what's cool is on this side it did come with a couple of things. Came with this garden hose attachment, and it uses that pretty cool quick connect. Right? I can use that garden hose attachment, I can take that off. Now if you don't want to use the quick connect, just unscrew that. And we have a regular fitting for any other sprinkler or whatever you need to use it for. And then on this side we also did come with this, which is a multi-feature thing. You screw that in there as well and use that if you wanted to. So it was nice. So they comes with that's like $10 by itself usually. Alright, let's take a look at the main unit here. It's a nice blow molded case. It does have this carrying handle on it. And if something were to go horribly wrong on the inside, you do have a ways of getting the mud out or untangling whatever is going wrong, although I don't think you'll be doing that too often. It doesn't look like you would have a problem. And then on the back here, this piece here attaches through. I don't want to put that in right now, but that is what's going to hold our bracket in place. So we're going to slide that bracket in there, slide that through, and there's our pivot, right? And if you want to take it off and move it somewhere else, it's not permanently mounted. You pull this pin, and now you've got this carrying handle to move it around. Nice blow molded case. I was wondering if this would actually rotate when you pulled the hose out, but that does not appear to be the case. That's really a positive. Sometimes that can be a bit of an issue. On the front here you do have an ID tag, and then here is our main hose, right? It does have a lock here, which if you want to have more of a leader, you just unscrew this screw and this screw, move it back. And I hope you can see it. You pull it out a little bit and it locks into place. I hope you can see this. To keep this thing from getting bound up, as you unwind it, it actually moves along. So it does this back and forth, so that as you come out and undo this thing, you can see that. See how that just comes out? Now it's way over here. So that's kind of cool. And of course, I'm not going to undo 110 or 115 feet of this stuff, but that's good. It's good stuff. So let me go ahead, I'll pull it back in. You can see, I wouldn't want to let it go. It'd probably whip you in the face pretty hard if you just let it rip, but not bad, not bad. Well, it's not going to be a terribly long video, just because there's not a whole lot to show with a product like this, but it'll definitely be installed here on the property and be in use, so you will get a chance to see it, and then, midsummer, early spring, when we start watering the gardens extensively, this is going to come in handy for it. That'll do it for tonight. I'll leave a link where you can get this, and of course, as always, thanks to Vevor for sending cool stuff my way. The best way you can support my channel is by visiting the sponsors. Help me keep everything going, right? Till next time, my friends, take care.